Sloper in Southington this morning with the details and why this event is so special. Olivia.
Caitlin, this is the 10th anniversary of this event. It's in memory of a child who was senselessly taken during Sandy Hook, but it's a mother's memory that gets to continue to live on through this event. A 6-week training program. So through Chase's Foundation, kids 5 to 13 can participate in free camps at the YMCA. Those are given through grants, and kids are able to learn how to become a triathlete. There's athletes this year spanning from New York, Rhode Island, and South Carolina. We're live this morning in Southington. Olivia Schueller, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
We're in Southington this morning with the details on that special event. Olivia, good morning.
Caitlin, good morning. This is the 10th year anniversary of this event. It's in remembrance of a child who was senselessly taken during Sandy Hook, but it's a mother's memory that gets to continue to live on each and every year. Rebecca Kowalski's training program. So Chase's Foundation actually gives grants to 19 YMCAs. Children 5 to 13 years old then get to train to learn how to get prepared for a triathlon. This year, there's also athletes in New York, Rhode Island, and South Carolina. We're live this morning in Southington. Olivia Schueller, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
In East Haven at Camp Sloper in Southington this morning. So Olivia, tell us more about what's happening there today.
Caitlin, this is the 10th anniversary of this event. It's in remembrance of a child that was senselessly taken during Sandy Hook, but it's a mother's memory that continues to live on. Rebecca Kowalski says that when her son was just 6 years old, Chase had said to her that he wanted to do a triathlon. She was shocked that her son at such a young age had an interest in a 6-week program. The Chase's Foundation actually gives 19 grants to YMCAs in the area, so kids from 5 to 13 years old can actually learn what it takes to become a triathlete. And this year, the runners are participating all the way in South Carolina, Rhode Island, and New York, other than right here in Connecticut. We're live this morning in Southington. Olivia Schueller, Channel 3 Eyewitness News. In just a few hours, a triathlon will start here in Southington, specifically for kids. Coming up after the break, I'll tell you why it's one mother's mission to continue to remember her late son. We'll be right back.
Morning. So Olivia, tell us about what's happening there today.
Hey, Caitlin, good morning. Well, the triathlon starts in just a few hours. Kids are starting to gather here, but the story behind this triathlon is what's really special. So we want to bring in Rebecca here. This is Chase's mother. I know this is the 10th year that you guys are having this event. It must be overwhelming to see how it's grown. That's awesome. And I know I love the story that I've heard about how Chase had come to you at 6 years old and said, I want to do the thing where you bike, you swim, and you run. What was your reaction to that in the moment?
In that moment, I laughed at him. I'm like, dude, you're 6 years old, and that's a triathlon in the Town Community Center.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're looking forward to it. And again, the triathletes, the first race will kick off at 8:30 this Channel 3 News app. We're live in Southington. Olivia Schueller, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Olivia, thank you. In East Haven, Eyewitness News reporter Olivia Schueller is live at Camp Sloper in Southington this morning with the details. So, Olivia, tell us what's happening there today.
Caitlin, this is the 10th anniversary of Race for Chase. It's not every day that you hear kids as young as 5 years old participating in a triathlon, but it was one little boy's desire to run, swim, and bike. This is the outcome of a 6-week training program. Kids from the age of 5 all the way to 13 can participate at local YMCAs. Chase's Foundation actually supports 19 YMCAs in the state of Connecticut so that kids can learn how to be a triathlete. This year, there's also participants in Rhode Island, New York, and South Carolina. We're live this morning in Southington. Olivia Schueller, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
A standoff in...
A triathlon for kids 5 to 13 is getting started in just a few minutes. Coming up after the break, I'll tell you why this annual event is so special.
Eyewitness News reporter Olivia Schueller is live at Camp Sloper in Southington this morning to explain why the event is so special. So, Olivia, a lot of folks behind you.
Yeah, Caitlin, we are just a few minutes away from this triathlon getting started. This is the 10th year anniversary